Hey everybody, my name is Shawn Powell, and that's my female species right there. We had gone on a little family trip to watch the Mudcats, which you've got the coolest baseball hats in the world, as a matter of fact. But it was me, my girlfriend right here, Stacy. It's kind of like a date night. I had my little boy and his cousin, and it was really the first time my little boy had been there, so it's really nice to have all of us all together right here. But anyhow. Yeah, I want to tell you, I am a huge fan of Exitus Elite. I have been with them since August the 1st of 2016. I got free from the job back in May 7th of 2015. I did restaurants for 26 years. I was able to walk away in 6 months' time. I did that with a business that was $33 commissions. I went to #1 on the leaderboard, and I stayed there #1 until I left. I had seen other marketers that probably weren't as keen as I was at that moment. I was just so excited, so new to everything. And I was doing videos and stuff. People were really connecting with me. I was learning so much, and I was trying to tell everybody what I was learning, and a lot of excitement and enthusiasm. But when I matured to where I had gotten to life-changing income businesses, I'm talking about Exitus Elite, where you get paid immediately. You get to pick how you want to get paid. Always make 100% commissions. I just did a video a second ago. I think my PayPal may still be up. Let me see. Alright. Well, I have to log back in. It'll be alright. So give me 2.5 seconds here, y'all. We're going to log in. PayPal. And I had done a video just a second ago. Continue on the web. I don't do that right now. Ain't that always how it works, y'all? I had just sent this to the bank. As a matter of fact, it's down here. Date is May 13th. This is $1,940. And I was talking about how we get to pick how I want to get paid. And for years and years and years, I always allowed PayPal to do the, however I want to do. Well, that's a $60 fee sitting right here. And I've seen times up to $100. So I decided to change the way I'm making my payment options. So I'm giving Walmart to Walmart, which does great. It's 30 seconds in, walk out with $2,000 in $100 bills. It's pretty sweet, y'all. I did that the other day with one of the commissions that came in. And if you don't know, y'all, how real this is my newest video. It came up yesterday. 5 G2000s in the last 30 days. 3 G1000s sitting here. And let me show you this. This is why I wanted to show you this, y'all. Let me see if this ain't the leaderboard. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I want you to look at this. This is me right here. I am in 3rd place, and I have got 5 G2000s. And here's G1000. I've got 3 down here. Now, it's getting close enough. They might be starting to fall off. I don't know for sure. But what I'm telling you is, if you're a part of Power Elite Systems, if you are part of Easy One Up Life, if you're part of, I don't know, man, whatever, EPS, I think is another one that's pretty popular. Or any kind of one-up system. Are y'all really, really making money like this? Seriously, y'all. Let me tell you how influential it is. I have been with Exitus Elite for 7 years. I literally have over 500 videos for Exitus Elite. Now, it's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm free from a job. I get to come and go as I please. Me and my son spent a good deal of the day working on the front of the house. I've got an old Victorian house. It's 4,300 square foot. It's $18.99. It's a beautiful house. And matter of fact, I'll take a second to show you what we're working on. I can do that, I believe. And this is my private chat, y'all. I put the G1000, G2000 members in it. And let me show you this. There you go. So all the wood right here, I'm replacing the floor, the porch flooring right here. I've done some sanding up here. You can see where I'm about to paint these up here. It had just rained, that's why it looks wet up here. But I'm doing all this up here. So my son is 16 years old. I think it would mean a lot to him because more than likely this will be his house, one day when I'm gone. And I can't help but think that us working on this together, joking and cutting up and stuff would probably mean a lot to him. I know it would me. So that's what I'm doing. And but today we replaced all this right here, all the white edging right here. We painted this the other day recently, caulked everything in, replaced some of the crown mold and whatever needed to be done. I built everything up here. It's my first house I've ever owned. And, it's a big one for sure. But that's the project that we're doing right now. I sent some training to my private stuff like that. But this is my little boy. You know, we snatched up all the stuff that's in the front of the house, all the plants and the weeds and stuff like that. We're going to go planting some new stuff. Be getting some mulch tomorrow morning. So I've been keeping myself very busy, but I'm so excited about Exitus Elite because it's such a hot time that even at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, y'all, I am literally still doing videos. This is the second video. I have another video from the other day that I still need to upload. So I got 3 videos now, including this one, that's going to be going out in the next couple of days. But I can tell you this, y'all, it's just mind-blowing. From after 26 years of being in restaurants, working 60, 65 hours a week, yesterday I went to go get some of the wood and some paint, some things I needed for the front porch, right? I had to get the 1x10s, what do you call them? These right here. I had to get these. I put them in a Durango. Matter of fact, they were 12 foot long. I was shocked they fit. That was awesome, though. But a little girl that used to manage, I used to manage over her, was working at a little pizza place. And that was ironic because I ran a pizza place way back then. And I hadn't seen this girl in forever. And the first thing she said was, because she knew I was older, right? She was talking about how good I looked, but I mean, not like that. She was just talking about how, you know, at 50 years old, how spring chicken-y I was kind of like. You know what I'm talking about? And it made me realize, y'all, 8 years of freedom. You know, being able to come and go is incredible. You know, I take walks. I go 4 miles. Of course, I still have my little quirks and stuff. I was sick last week, stuff like that. But I want y'all to understand, y'all, where would I be right now? And if I was still working 65 hours a week in a restaurant, would me and my son be as close as we are now? I don't think so. I mean, 16-year-olds usually, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, the amount of closeness we are. I've been home for literally half his life. And think of what that has meant. Now, I might not have gotten free from a job with Exitus Elite, but I will tell you this. It is the cash cow. It has been the cash cow. It stays the cash cow. I cannot be happier than what I've been doing. I typed in, you received $1,000. Is it going? I knew it. I knew it was going to do that. Sorry about that, y'all. There we go. I can't put it back over here. I felt it when I got home. So I just wanted to show y'all what these $1,000 commissions can look like. And this is before the G2000 even came out. Now, I tried to type in, you received $2,000. For whatever reason, y'all, and this is only at PayPal, so understand I got Cash App and other things. Other things also, for whatever reason, they all got them different. 2000.00. If I type in it just won't work. So it's not as adjustable, it seems like. And these G1000s are always just a $1,000 exactly like that. So it's easier for me to show this as opposed to trying to bunch them all together with different things and stuff like that. But I'm going to tell y'all this, y'all. I have been blown away with what Exitus Elite has provided, the type of income. Even the pages, y'all, are beautiful pages. Let me see if I can't refresh this one real quick. If you don't know, I'm using something that puts tabs to sleep. So let me refresh that real quick and you'll see what I'm talking about. But in my opinion, as far as how beautiful the capture pages are, the actual, I've never seen pages as pretty as this to me. Not in you know, as far as capture pages and stuff. Thinking somebody took the time to put the effort in here. Exitus Elite is about quality. It always has been. So if it's got Paul Stevenson's name or talking about Exitus Elite, it is quality. We have got weekly webinars every week where Paul Stevenson is in charge of the webinars. The end of the webinars are question and answers. Often they are as good, if not better, than the webinars itself. And he gives out prizes. Right now, as a matter of fact, you know, not long ago, somebody got a free vacation. I think they went to Mexico or something like that for like 5 nights just for being on the webinar. You know, it's surprising. Sometimes we give that out to the leads as well. Things like that, y'all. If somebody, just like I had, John had just come in. Now, I've got all sorts of gifts. I got 6 of them. One of them is so big, I'm not even going to tell you. You're going to have to just reach out to me. And so I can tell you all these bonuses, y'all. But one is you know, it's pretty big of a monster one. But I try to give y'all everything that I do. I've been number one, number two in the world in everything I've done. And if there's one thing that God has told me over and over again lately, it's that you get by giving. That's the honest truth, y'all. So what I did was, this is my own sales page I created for Power Elite, from using Power Elite systems. I actually did training for the company back in 2017. Big fan of it, right? So this is my exact same page that I've created, and I am putting it together for my team, right? And I'll show you what I'm talking about. So join Exitus Elite Now button is going to go to John. Testimonials, which is brand new. I'm in there that shows whoever loves Exitus Elite can put the testimonial is there. Genesis packages, all three of us going to them. And this is John Schilling, my brand new member that just came in, the G2000 member, and I just added him to the Facebook group and to our private chat with there's about 50 members that are G1000, G2000 members sitting in here that have come into the business in the last year. So these are active members. I'm not putting people in it from 6 years ago, 7 years ago that have left and gone somewhere else. They're not going to do us any good. I want us to have active members that are calling Exitus Elite home the way that Michael does, the way that Matthew does, the way that I do. That's what I want. We got Victor in here. Man, he made over $20,000 in a $25 business in a few months. We got monsters inside of our private chat. And the age, like I said, me being 50, I'm one of the younger people inside of our own chat because of the fact that seniors usually resonate. When you're talking about a $1,000, $2,000 business like Exitus Elite is, life-changing income business, they're the ones that's willing to jump big. I would rather have a senior anytime over a 25-year-old all day long, for sure. So your Exitus Elite G2000 member, hi, I'm John. So this is what I'm putting together. Udemy, I've got in there, they put their links in there so they can make commissions. I make $1,200 to $1,700 months at times in Udemy alone. So if I'm doing that and it's free to sign up, why would I not do this for my team? And that's exactly what I'm doing, y'all. So again, beautiful pages. And if somebody decides to come into Power Elite Systems and want to get the share code, I can give them the share code and they can take me out, make every video for themselves. This is a PowerPoint, 40-some minutes. I want these people to connect with me. I show her, well, we got a 40-foot yacht right near Myrtle Beach. I talk about freedom, what being home for my little boy has meant to me and him. Things like that, y'all. Things that are real. Sincerity is the answer to online business. And I have known that since just about the first week I got in online business. And that's a lot to do why it's taken off like it has. I'm going to show you my training, a couple of those things, y'all. And then I'm going to end this video down here. This is going to be one of the pages I created. What makes Exitus Elite great? Because I do YouTube videos, I have over 500 of them. I'm the #1 content creator in Exitus Elite, period. Ain't nobody going to contest that, I'm sure. We have the best comp plan ever. We get paid immediately, get to pick out, you get paid, always make 100% commissions, blah, blah, blah. Weekly webinars, a lot of things I've already touched up right here. We have lower and upper levels from 100 to 2,000. You get the upper level, lower levels come with it. You get the overrides from if a downline comes in at the G100 and their downline, which is a high ratio, over 90% of people come at 1,000 or higher, come in higher than them. Your downline, the most they can make is 100 because they don't own the package. You're going to get $900 or $1,900 overrides. There's no better system than this one. It is a one-time admin fee. It's the only money Exitus Elite makes. If you come at G2000, Exitus Elite makes less than 1/5 of what your one commission is going to be. And it's a one-time thing and they're gone. They don't get another dime. So today, when John comes in, when he came in, he'll never have to spend another dime. All he can do here is make money. And it's only getting better and better and better. So you heard what I just did using this, right? Well, because I use it, I give it to my team to do the exact same thing. And we'll talk about the bonuses. I give 6. You're not going to give one of these out, one of these bonuses, right? So yeah, I've got 5 down here for everybody to use. That's why it says a 5 up here. So #1 is going to be the team sales page. I showed you that earlier. There's Udemy. I was talking about 12 to 1,700. There's one of the more recent commissions from Udemy. This is my 3-generation bonus training, y'all. A lot of content directly from me. Our private team chat I'll keep telling you about, y'all. This is Michael right here putting some input. Sometimes we do audio files back and forth, And a lot of times we do a lot of texting, helping each other. Y'all, there's awesome place. Now, the Shawn Powell's Make a Swipe file. Y'all, I'll update this stuff on a regular basis. I even tell you to give this to your leads. I give this out to my leads. If you want to be a lead right now and go through, you're going to get this just for coming through. And I have so much training in here as well that's going to really help you out. I would suggest anybody coming through and taking a look at this, and you get access to all this as well to give your download. Okay, even this page here I'm talking about right now, I've got more pages I've created since I made this page. One on how to pay and sign up in Exitus Elite so that I make sure that everybody has the same thing, and I give it out as well like candy. And why Exitus Elite in 2022, 2023? This is Alpha Lim. He is actually from Asia, sorry, on the other side of the world, come in here at the $2,000 level, y'all. And it's why? Because this changes lives. Join now and be part of our winning team. We have a cozy spot just waiting for you. I'll even save you a seat. So this is, again, one of the pages I'm providing that we're also giving to our downline as well. Show you my 3-generation bonus training. Okay, up here at the very top, y'all, John really likes to hear specifically, let's don't overtalk stuff. You know, and that's fine. I get that at times. So I actually made this whole section here for just like 5-minute increments directly on specific stuff. Some of this stuff meant a lot to me. I'm entirely blind in my right eye. I went 2 decades. I didn't have a picture of myself. That's the God's honest truth. And right on up till I got an online business, I still wouldn't take a picture. It's like I didn't exist in my 30s and 40s, from my 25 right up to the 40s. And I had to change that, y'all. God was working on me in more ways than just financial. You can believe that, y'all. So there was a lot going on. But to go from that, y'all, to being over 1,500 videos I've created, I'm always into thumbnails and stuff like that, y'all. Even just to take a picture like this I would have blew my mind. Look at this, all these thumbnails right here. I mean, together right here. I'm entirely blind. It's not like it's gotten any better. But my hang-ups is one of the biggest things I had to get over, and I think that's what a lot of marketers do. They wind up getting over hang-ups themselves. But think of this, y'all, what it means to my little boy and me, going to the movie theaters on a Tuesday at 4 o'clock and nobody else is in there. It's just me and him. I love it. There's our 40-foot yacht. You can see the big old radar arch up here at the top. Some of the new speakers I'd put in. This is we got 3 boats, and this is the one at the lake house right here, as a matter of fact. All right, y'all. Love my life. I love my 8 years of freedom. I love being home for half my son's life. What it's meant to me and him has been priceless. I love that I could come and go as I please. Today was Mother's Day. My mom passed away when I was young. My grandma is basically my mom. You know, so I always call and contact her. She needs something, I could be there. My dad's got Parkinson's. He's in his mid-70s. I could be there if he needs something. Me and my girlfriend can come and go however we want. My son's about to get out of school in just a few days, and once it's over, oh my gosh, y'all, heading to the yacht at Myrtle Beach, going to the lake house, things like that, it's going to be a constant. Just got to finish some of these projects on the house, y'all. All right, y'all, it's late at night, so I'm sorry if this was a little strung out. It's 2 a.m. in the morning. It's actually 2:02 right now. If you are interested in Exitus Elite, if you know this is real, if you have been following me, y'all, you can quit watching and jump aboard, because I'm telling you anything and everything I can tell you each and every time. This is our private chat right here. Let me just show you. We're reaching here real quick. Show you some more conversations. Open in Messenger. Our beautiful female species there. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. The reason I did this is I was letting everybody know somebody was contacting me today, and I had literally paint and caulking all over me, and we were on the roof. So I wanted people to know, if I can't get in touch with you right now, something else. If you are still wondering where you should go to focus, here's a big tip for you. Get seen, get heard, show them you believe in your business, be sincere, apply action, and be accessible. No tricks, no hiding. You are your business, not some link that you are hoping to hide behind and get rich with no one ever knowing who you are. That is called lying to yourself. Y'all, the one thing that does this above, and anyone that does this above will make it, absolutely. And I was talking about the 5 best places, the web pages is Google, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And so many people run from it. Here's something else. This is just today, some of the things I've written up here. This is Matthew, Brian, and Michael congratulating John coming in right here. This is me making $2,000 while I was painting on my house. Right here, here's some more information. Test and trial right here. Michael doing all sorts of audios and stuff like that, y'all. You're going to find a lot of information sitting in here, and just being part of this is going to help. If you asked a question, I would answer it, but I'll probably do it here because I want 50 other people to get the same answer, not just one. See what I'm saying? Yes, I'm going to answer you, but don't be surprised if I don't copy it and put it here. If it's private, I'll never say who it was or anything for sure, but at the same time, you get by giving. That's why I keep telling y'all over and over again. With that being said, y'all, let me go find my female species. I'm going to put her back up here. Today was Mother's Day. I didn't get a chance to see her. I guess that's why she's on my mind like that. Get rid of this one right here. There we go. That'll work. All right, y'all. I want y'all to know that I have no regrets. Exitus Elite has pinned out to be better than anything I'd ever imagined. $40,000 months, being able to pay cash for a Jaguar convertible, sapphire blue, ivory leather interior, 40-foot yacht that's paid for, all sorts of modifications to the yacht. It's gorgeous. It's a dream boat, to be honest, y'all. Old 2-story house. I enjoy doing the projects myself. I really think it means a lot to my son. That's why we do what we do. I think he's going to look forward to tomorrow as well, joking and cutting up with his old dad, in an old house. But y'all, I don't know of any business better than this. I can tell you that. And if there was, I'd be doing it. There's nothing better than this. Power Elite Systems, they might be doing this and changes and stuff, and I hope them the absolute best because I think it's a great company. It's just not the cash cow. If Power Elite Systems was making commissions like these, and I'm 3rd on the leaderboard, number 3 right now. Ain't it crazy? Think of how much money people are making right now. This is the business. And here's the thing. Next year, I ain't got to spend a dime. I'm good to go forever. All I can do is make money here. All I can do. That's as good as it gets. With that being said, y'all, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Put likes, put comments, give me a call, go through, play with everything. I got all my information down there for you to play with. Just go crazy with it. And with that being said, I look forward to seeing you next video, and I look forward to seeing you part of the team. Appreciate it.